In this video, I'm going to talk about 10 things that you can do in your service-based business to help you grow rapidly. I have personally done all of these things in my business over the last 5.5 years, and they have all contributed to the huge growth of my accounting business. Number 1, hiring admin. Hear me out. Admin comes into every single thing that you do in your business. Not just answering the phone, not just dealing with post, not just the typical things that you will think of when it comes to what an admin person would do. There are so many other things that they can support you with in your business that will enable you to do your job better and grow your business quicker. You need to focus on sales and marketing, not on admin. If you hire an admin person, they'll take away all the time wasting things that you're doing, enabling you to concentrate and spend your time on getting those sales. The first person that I hired in my business was an admin person, and they still work for me today as my office manager. I cannot stress enough how much of a difference it made having an admin person from day one support me in my business. I genuinely would not have been able to grow my business without them. Number 2, awards.
You love me. You really love me.
I don't just mean winning awards, as I'm sure everybody knows that's great PR and would really help you to grow your business. I mean the whole process. You should know exactly what awards there are in your area or even nationally that you can enter your business for. And I would recommend that you use the entire process as a marketing strategy. For example, when you enter some awards, you can post about it online, maybe make a video about it. The build up to the awards, how excited you are, how nervous you are about the fact that you might win. The actual awards ceremony, photos, videos, attending it. You really need to hype up the whole thing. And obviously if you win, that's amazing. But equally, if you lose, it's a huge marketing opportunity. Now, as some of you will know, I lost at the Zero Awards in 2020, and I still mention that now as a marketing tool. I managed to draw a lot of attention to my business by the fact that we didn't win and how upset I was that we didn't win. Entering awards isn't just about the award itself, it's about the entire process. You can always get help with your awards application. There are people that will write your application for you if you give them all of the content and the things that you want to say. So don't be put off if it's not your strong point. Have a look around, see what award ceremony is going on, and get entering. Number 3, not having your name in your email address. I've mentioned this before on another video, but this is a really great tip. I have always had help@smoothaccounting.co.uk as my email address from day one. I do not have a Jeri email address. And that was a conscious decision because as the business continues to grow, I need to be able to step away more and more from the day-to-day work. By having a help@ email address, it means that other people are able to deal with the emails on my behalf, and eventually I can step away completely. It's a lot easier to do it that way than it is to start with an email address with your name in and then eventually change it to somebody else's email address. It also helps with having a shared mailbox, so lots of people can get involved and deal with those emails as they come in. Number 4, LinkedIn. Now, I'm assuming most of the people watching this video on YouTube probably know me from LinkedIn anyway, but I'm going to explain how LinkedIn has massively helped me grow my business. I started with no followers on LinkedIn a few years ago and have built up to over 50,000 followers in that time. And that is through posting and commenting, liking and sharing every single day on the platform. If you're not using LinkedIn to try and grow and win new business, you are massively missing out. The organic reach is huge on LinkedIn and it's free. Now, it's not going to happen overnight and it will take consistency, but if you start now, consciously making an effort to use LinkedIn to post and interact with your ideal customers, I guarantee you in 12 months' time, you will be so pleased that you started now. The Shield app is a really handy tool to keep track of all of your statistics from LinkedIn. So what posts have worked really well, what have had the most views, perhaps gone viral, what time of day is best to post. So you can use that to track how you're doing. Once you get in the flow of LinkedIn, it's so much easier to do it. It's just getting that confidence to put yourself out there and post. But I promise you, it is so worth it. Number 5, gifts for clients. Now, I don't just mean sending the odd thank you gift to a client, which is great and something that we should all do. If someone recommends you, say for example, I'm an accountant, one of our clients recommends us to their friend or someone they know for accountancy, I will send them a thank you gift. And not just any thank you gift, we will always try and think outside the box. So it might be a branded bottle of Prosecco with their own company branding on it. Chances are they'll be really, really grateful that you sent it. It will be unexpected. They would have recommended you anyway, but it's just a really nice touch and they'll definitely recommend you next time. Also, even if you're not thanking your clients, a gift out of the blue goes a really long way. We once sent a bunch of branded hoodies and mugs out to loads of our clients just as a kind of pick-me-up. It had all of their own company branding and logo on it, not Smooth's, theirs. We were able to put that online on our social media and it was a great marketing tool. Also, it made loads of our clients really, really happy. Number 6, getting commission. Every single inquiry that you get, whether you want the client or not, is an opportunity. Every inquiry that Smooth gets goes somewhere. It may not be the right fit for us as a client, but there is always someone we can recommend them to that will pay us commission on that referral. For example, the client may be too small for us. We generally deal with more corporate clients and our fees may be out of their price range. So we know other accountants that will happily take that client because it suits their target market much more than it suits ours. We'll make that referral and we'll make commission off of it. If someone has a specialist tax query, we have tax consultants that we will send them to who will be able to help them much better than we can, and we make commission on it. If someone needs pension advice, we have a pension advisor. If someone wants a mortgage, we have a mortgage advisor. And these are all people that we work closely with, that we trust and we know will offer those prospects a great service. But equally, our marketing has obviously brought those clients to us, so it's our way of continuing to grow without taking on clients that don't really fit our business model. Number 7, Google reviews. I cannot go on about this enough. It is so important that you focus on getting Google reviews. And not just because prospective clients will look on Google and see your reviews and want to use you. Obviously, that's a major perk, but also Google will trust you. It will trust your website even more, and it helps the SEO of your website. If you're struggling to get Google reviews, there's some things you can do. Offer an incentive. Perhaps offer a £10 Amazon voucher to the first 10 clients that leave you a Google review. Perhaps offer one of your members of staff a £100 voucher if they manage to get you to 20 Google reviews by the end of the month, or something like that. Don't just put it in your email signature that you want people to leave your Google review, because people are busy and their lives get in the way, and with the best will in the world, will forget to leave you one. You have to proactively go after Google reviews. We have over 100 5-star Google reviews, and that is because we have gone out of our way to ask people to leave us reviews when they've said that they're really happy with our service. Because we have so many Google reviews, that has had a direct impact on the amount of inquiries that we've had from prospects. It's often mentioned in the call with them that the reason they got in touch is because of our Google reviews. Set yourself a target and see if you can hit it. Number 8, speed of getting back to people. I have always been really quick at replying to new client inquiries, or if I'm recommended, making contact with the person I've been recommended to. It's difficult to overstate the importance of speed when it comes to business. If you are not quick enough, somebody else will be. Your competitors will leave you in the dust. We live in an age of near instant gratification. If you want radishes from a village down the road from where you live, you can have it delivered to your door within an hour. That's the kind of age that we live in now. If you want to grow your business quickly, you have got to be ultra rapid in getting back to people. Don't just see a new inquiry and think, oh, I'll get back to that person later, or I'll call them this afternoon. It's too late. Someone else has already called them. I spent a number of years literally stopping whatever I was doing to speak to a new client. And I'm so glad that I did that. How quickly are you getting back to people? Really? Ask yourself that question, and if it's not instantly, then have a rethink. And that leads me really nicely on to number 9, which is making it easy for prospective clients to get in touch with you. We use Calendly, which is a really handy little tool for clients and prospective clients to book meetings with you. Rather than going backwards and forwards on, I can do Wednesday, I can't do Wednesday, what about Thursday afternoon? Oh, I'm not around Thursday afternoon, but I can do Monday. No, I can't do Monday, what about Tuesday? It takes all of that away. You literally can send somebody a link and they can book into your diary when it is convenient for them. You can set up different types of call and meeting within Calendly, which is really great as well. Another thing I would recommend is having a link on your website to Calendly so people can literally click it, book a call with you straight away. Remember, you need to make it as easy as possible for people to get in touch with you. And finally, number 10, which won't come as much as a surprise being that you are watching me currently on a video. Number 10 is video marketing. I started video marketing years ago. There were no other accountants doing videos at the time, and it generated a lot of attention on my business, which was great for growth. Since then, I've continued doing video marketing, and I will continue to do so as it reaches so many more people. Videos are much more easily shared online, and more companies are starting to use video marketing to attract their ideal customers. It enables prospects to see you as a person, your personal brand, and not just the company brand. They will get to know you through your videos and want to work with you. If you're not already doing video marketing, I highly suggest it. That's the end of my 10 business growth hacks. I hope these have been useful. Any questions, pop them below and I'll come back to you.